Today, we're uncovering the astonishing hidden life of helium. Think of helium, and you probably picture birthday balloons or funny, squeaky voices. It seems like the most harmless, playful substance on Earth. But what if I told you that inside that innocent party favor is one of the most bizarre substances known to science? A substance that was actually discovered in outer space before we ever found it on Earth. A liquid that can literally climb up walls, flow without any friction, and is quietly supporting some of modern medicine's most important technologies. Helium is unique in scientific history because humanity discovered it in the sun before finding it on Earth. In the year 1868, during a total solar eclipse, astronomers were analyzing the light coming from the sun. Through their instruments, they noticed a strange, bright yellow line in the color spectrum. They quickly realized this light signature belonged to an element completely unknown to science. They named it helium, borrowing from Helios, the Greek god of the sun. For over a quarter of a century, scientists believed this mysterious gas only existed in the fiery atmosphere of stars. It wasn't until 1895 that chemists finally managed to isolate it, trapped inside a radioactive mineral right here on Earth. But its alien origins were just the beginning of its strange story. As scientists began to experiment with this new element, they realized helium didn't follow the normal rules of nature. If you think helium is just a gas that makes things float, its liquid form will blow your mind. To turn helium into a liquid, you have to cool it down to nearly absolute zero, about minus 452 degrees Fahrenheit or minus 269 degrees Celsius. It is the coldest liquid known. But when cooled even further, it undergoes a bizarre transformation. It becomes what physicists call a superfluid. In this strange quantum state, liquid helium has absolutely zero viscosity, allowing it to flow without internal friction. Even weirder, it can flow through incredibly tiny openings that ordinary liquids cannot pass through. Most incredibly, it behaves in ways that seem to defy gravity. If you put superfluid helium in a bowl, it will literally creep up the sides, climb over the edge, and empty itself onto the floor. It acts less like a normal liquid and more like pure magic. Because of these extreme properties, helium isn't just a parlor trick, it is the invisible backbone of the modern world. That extreme cooling ability is exactly what allows the powerful superconducting magnets inside MRI machines to operate. Without liquid helium keeping them at incredibly low temperatures, those life-saving machines simply could not function. It's also crucial for space exploration. NASA uses it to clean out rocket engines and pressurize fuel tanks. Liquid helium has also been essential for cooling many space telescopes and scientific instruments, and the Large Hadron Collider could not operate without vast quantities of it, cooling its superconducting magnets. Yet here's the most surprising fact of all. Helium is a non-renewable resource. Once it escapes a balloon and mixes into the atmosphere, some of its atoms eventually escape Earth's gravity and drift into space, making helium effectively impossible to replace on human timescales. We are slowly running out of the very substance that powers some of our most advanced technology. So the next time you hold a floating balloon, take a moment to appreciate what's inside. You're not just holding a toy, you're holding a piece of the sun. A quantum marvel that climbs walls, saves lives, and helps us explore the stars. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this journey, please hit the like button, share it with a curious friend, and subscribe for more hidden stories behind the simple things in our world. See you next time.